be your holy name. Let me thank God, please thank God, I've never seen your kind, please thank God, blessed be your holy name. Please thank God, please thank God, I never see your kind, please thank God, blessed be your holy name. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a fountain of glory divine, there of salvation, purchase of love, born of the Spirit, washing in blood. This is my story. This is my story. This is my song. This is my song. This is my Savior. All of the Lord. This is my story. This is my song. This is my Savior. All of the Lord. I will praise Him every day. I will praise the Lord. I will praise Him every day. I will praise the Lord. I will praise Him every day. I will praise the Lord. ìyá ogun. Ẹni tó ní tẹ̀lé bá sọ ogun wọ̀, kò ní tó bí ogun bọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. Ogun tó bá fún tó láyà àti àdá.
Amen. Amen. Kí àwọn bàbá wa tó sọ̀rọ̀ àṣà àdúrà, màmá dàgbọ́n ní gbólóhùn kan. Ọ̀ya.
Fún bàbá, ògo fún Ọlọ́run ọmọ, ògo fún Ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ọba ńlá tó ń ṣohun ìyanu, bàbá ọmọ àti ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ọmọ náà lánàá lónìí títí láéláé, Ọlọ́run Abraham, Ọlọ́run Isaac, Ọlọ́run Jacob, Ọlọ́run àwọn bàbá ńlá wa, Ọlọ́run tàwa náà pẹ̀lú, òun ni Ọlọ́run ṣe dágbére ṣàgbàtà àbẹ̀ṣẹ́rò, wọ́n sọ wọ́n sínú iná, Olúwa sọ di air condition, Ọlọ́run dá ní ẹnu kìnìún, nígbà tí wọ́n gbé lion sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ó di pussycat, Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìyanu, ọba dúró tìrìtìrì lọ́jọ́ gbogbo, ọba kọ̀mántì àlẹ́yìn, ọba tá à ń pè tó ń dá wa lóhùn, Ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí àwọn wòlíì, Ọlọ́run tó ní ká bá gba àwọn wòlíì gbọ́, ká gba òun náà gbọ́, ó ní a ó ṣe rere lórí ilẹ̀ ayé, Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń ṣẹ́gun fún ni, ọba tó ń pèsè fún ni, ọba tí kì í lójú tì ní, ọba tó ń ṣẹ́gun fún ni, ọba tó ń dáàbò bò ni, Ọlọ́run adùn bá lò, adùn bá rìn, olóore ọ̀fẹ́ ìyanu, Ọlọ́run tí mò ń pè tó ń dánu lóhùn, Ọlọ́run tá à ń pè tó ń dá wa lóhùn, ọba kìkì kan Ọlọ́run tá à ń sè é, kò sí kankan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, ó ti wà nínú àwọn orúkọ Ọlọ́run tí mo pè, nítorí gbogbo ọ̀nà ó ti jẹ́ ìmúni fún mi, nípasẹ̀ orúkọ mímọ́ rẹ̀, ó fi ògo fún wa, ó dúpẹ́ mo yan Ọlọ́run fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tó fún mi.
Now, before our Father will pray and talk, on behalf of CNS Church of Zion, we present to Mama this token. We pray for long life and prosperity. Amen. Many happy returns. Amen. Happy birthday. Congratulations.
Let me get your attention very briefly. It's not the amount of words that we speak here, but our hearts are full of joy. 75 good years in this earth of hardship, of setback, of pain, of envy, wickedness and jealousy, even sometimes amongst those who are closest to us. We meander between thorns and thistles, and unless the Spirit of the living God guides you, you get pricked time and again, and sometimes the hurt can be so much. The only luck we have is that we have one who is our consolation, and that is Jesus Christ. I'm just going to make references to two portions in the Bible here, and then say one or two things and do a brief prayer for you. Psalm 90, I read from verse 9. For all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told. The days of our years are 80 years and 10, that's 70. And if by reason of strength, they are 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and will fly away. Who knoweth the power of thine anger, even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. Before I read the Acts of the Apostle, you can see from everything that almost everybody has said today, and for all those of us who have come to grace this occasion, that indeed, Mrs. Jacobs, you applied your heart unto wisdom. and you've used it to touch many people. I took my time to pick the card that I gave to you. It's a reflection of how I feel, and incidentally, everything that has been expressed today, as if I talked to them before I picked that card. You're 3 years younger than myself. And at 75, you still bubble with strength. You are so beautiful. You are so motherly. And you use your time, your resources, talents to ensure that you make life better for others. And that is why I am going to read Acts chapter 9. And I'm going to read from verse 36. Now there was at Joppa a certain disciple named Tabitha, which by interpretation is called Dorcas. This woman was full of good works, and alms did, which she did. And it came to pass in those days that she was sick and died, whom when they had washed, they laid her in an upper chamber. And for as much as Lydda was nigh to Joppa, and the disciples had been heard that Peter was there, they sent unto him 2 men, desiring him that he would not delay to come to them. Then Peter arose and went with them. When he was come, they brought him into the upper chamber, and all the widows stood by him, weeping, and showing coats and garments, which Dorcas made, while she was with them. But Peter put them all forth, and knelt down and prayed, and turning him to the body said, Tabitha, arise. And she opened her eyes. And when she saw Peter, she sat up. And he gave her his hands and lifted her up. And when he had called the saints and the widows, presented her alive. Today, Mrs. Jacobs, you are not dead, and it is not yet time for you to die. There are many more days ahead of you, but that is the reward of being upright and being good in everything that you do. Not pretentious, not according to the Yoruba language, no. What you do is purely from your heart, and you give it all to make a difference in the life of people. It doesn't matter the ethnicity. I did not know you from Eve, but the moment we got connected, it's like we have known all your 75 years. And I wanted to make sure that today I do not miss this. I had so many things I had to handle this morning, and I'm glad that I came in here when Reverend Nifeli is preaching that a powerful sermon, reminding us that what matters is where we are going. And for you to be able to get there and be with the Lord forever, here is where you make the preparation. And just think of the lives of church. Look at Dorcas. Look at how people were crying, weeping all over because of our good works. It is not so much the accolades, it's not so much how many degrees you have, how many children you have, how many cars and mansions you have. But what is most important is what legacy do you leave behind? Because what you do for yourself will be forgotten the moment you sleep and wake no more. But what you do for others is what they remember you about, and that becomes a legacy. Today I use the opportunity to say I am thankful to God that we're both in the 70s, and I know that by the grace of God we will not live like the prayer that was offered to you, that if the coming of Christ is delayed, you and I and all those who have come to see this occasion will see 120 years. Not in sickness, not in weakness, but with strength. And the world will say, we wouldn't have made it if his mother had not been part of us. Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Michael. Silver and gold I don't have to give to you. But in as much as anointing belongs to God, and just like He called my forebears, and He called upon our Father in heaven and He answered, so today I commit you, Mrs. Jacobs, our grandmother, our mother in the flesh, our mother in the spirit, a woman with a big heart who loves giving everything to make others feel better. God will honor you.
Amen.
In the spiritual realm, you will be honored.
Amen.
In the physiological, you will be honored.
Amen.
Financially, you will be honored. In the social field, you will be honored. In this country, you will be honored. You will be honored in Zion, and every church where the name of God is mentioned, you will be honored. You will be called the favored of the Lord. You will be called the blessed of the Lord. You will be called the anointed of the Lord. You will not shed tears over your children.
Amen.
You will not know their burial places.
Amen.
What befits a good mother, God will prosper your children in the realm of the spirit and blood-wise, and you will be taken good care of.
Amen.
God will give you strength when the young are weary and weak. You will have the strength to go like the eagle, and you will soar to higher levels.
Amen.
And you will drag so many people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
You're celebrating today. There is more celebration ahead of you.
Amen.
And this celebration will not be done in weakness and in sickness.
Amen.
The joy of the Lord will be your portion.
Amen.
You are a mother to Zion. You will be a mother everywhere you go.
Amen.
All those who have come to grace this occasion to celebrate with you, as God blesses and honor you, because we have seen with our eyes and we participated, this grace will be extended to us.
Amen.
I thank God for today. All those who have come to grace this occasion, after which they will be leaving to go to their respective homes. Just as God grant us journey mercies to get here, so all of them will get back home safely.
Amen.
It will not be said, oh, I went to Mrs. Jacobs' anniversary birthday celebration and oh, look at. That will not be their portion.
Amen.
Your name will not be ill-spoken against.
Amen.
Everywhere you go, the joy and the strength of the Lord will be with you.
Amen.
Your children, wherever they go, they will say, I thank God for this mother that you gave to us. Remain blessed in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And may the authority of the Father, the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, that anointing of the Holy Spirit, may this rest and abide with you.
Amen.
May the anointing of the Lord flow through the whole of your body.
Amen.
When you pray for anyone and ask, God will answer immediately.
Amen.
And through you, many people will know that God is real and living.
Amen.
As you honor God, you will be honored in return.
Amen.
Everything that you touch will be touched by the hand of God.
Amen.
And when you rise up today, you will rise in victory and in glory.
Amen.
And many people will emulate you, and through you come to know that God is real and living.
Amen.
Thank you, Father,
Thank you,
for
Lord.
prayers answered. In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen. 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 In Jesus' name.
We do from browsing, hallelujah, to praise God, saying,
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Please thank you for the honor. Keep up the good work. And Reverend Ifemi, thank you. If you just grant me a few minutes, my friend, Reverend Nifemi's father, that we were here together. When I came here on the account of the grandmother that passed, on that day unknown to me, I asked the father, and I said to him, do you mind that you and I will share Reverend Ifemi? That he will have two fathers. Little did I know on that day that that would be the last time I will see my friend. I have known him, we become close even before seeing him face to face. True. Where's Dr. Demay? You left? Okay. Because of Dr. Demay. It's a painful thing that my friend is not here to join in this celebration. But God knows better. However, the second father is here.
Yes.
And today I join my spiritual son in wishing him the best. Please continue to give him all the support. Be that mother. And I'm sure you will not have any regrets at all.
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
Mama, come forward. I think Wolishola will direct the cutting of the cake. You can stand here. Let us all rise up. This is the last day before we take the grace. Before the direction, we're going to sing that happy birthday song like never before. Come on, baby. Let us, where is Michael? Be on the keyboard. Yeah. As she's cutting the cake, if you have presents or gifts for Mama, you're going to bring it forward. Are we ready? Yes. Happy birthday to